Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. My name is Mr. Orange, and today we have to talk about the rumors. So I underline the rumors of the buyout of Ubisoft by Tencent and the Guillemot family. So taking Ubisoft private. So what was we have a lot to talk about in this video. So first of all, we have to cover, of course, the chart, because this is what interests the most people here. So shares of Ubisoft were jumping today 3.56 euros, and this is 33.5%, and that's a lot. So I mean, that's a really good jump, but this means also for a lot of people that bought probably in the 20s, they don't really feel it, but for the people that just bought recently in the 10 euros, they are already up like 40%. So I have to admit, I was also posting on X, as you know, that I was buying massively shares in around the higher 9 euros and the 10 euros, the 11 euros. So I'm already there a little bit in the plus, but to be really in the plus, to be amortized, to getting my money back, as you would say, we have to go back to the 19 euros. So could this happen in case they would take Ubisoft private? Could this happen? So that's a very good question. So, and this video also stay with me, because I'm going to share with you actually the risk if they take Ubisoft private and you invested now already, and you're thinking now about, so okay, I mean, then they have to buy it out for 25 euros or for 40 euros, and then you think like you're getting all this money. So no, my friends, there's also another way how they could pay you. So I'm noting this now, because I'm not talking immediately about this, but keep this in mind when we get through this. So all right, guys, so we have a lot to get into. This is the big news, and you can read this news everywhere on Games Industry Biz. Tencent and Guillemot family reported planning Ubisoft buyout. So sources close to the matter told Bloomberg that the two companies have spoken to advisors about potential routes forward, although these considerations are at an early stage with no guarantee they will lead to the buyout. That's important. So it's basically rumor. So also Tencent Guillemot family said to consider buyout. So guys, it's rumor. So it can happen, it must not happen, so everything is possible. So, and I'm actually a bit surprised as the market reacts like this on rumors, because I think for rumors, the reaction is very, very steep. But hey, let's see. Maybe Ubisoft comes, most probably it comes back a little bit on Monday. And I think there was also in one of my latest videos, that they were actually talking about the way forward on Tuesday. I think in one of my latest videos I was also mentioning this, and there was no other information except now that some anonymous source is saying that they talked about this buyout, so taking Ubisoft private. So it's not a takeover. It's not that it becomes Ubisoft becomes then part of Tencent in this case. No, the Ubisoft, the company, would go private. So probably with Guillemot staying as the CEO. But hey, if it's private, as an investor, I mean, either I make money out of this, or I lose money out of, in this deal. So in this arbitrage deal, that's how you call it, an arbitrage deal. If someone pays you then for your shares and takes then the company private. So Dell, for example, did this a little bit in investing history. Dell did this, and Dell came then back to the stock exchange, went public again, and had this crazy run up that we have seen recently. I'm also invested in Dell. I'm also invested in Ubisoft, but it's no financial advice here, my friend. So also, I recommend you, my friends, to check out actually a video that I already made about the GUI stock, the Guillemot brothers stock, the holding company behind Ubisoft and Thrustmaster. So I made this video 1 year ago when Ubisoft stock was at around about 20 euros. So, and who is the Guillemot Corporation? So this is the other company. So has a market cap of 95 million. So it's actually a pretty small company. So they don't own everything in Ubisoft, obviously. Therefore, the market cap is so low. Yeah, if we look at the numbers, so terrible numbers. I mean, this company is not running better than Ubisoft. So here, if you go then here on the company, you see a little bit brands are Hercules, Thrustmaster, and Juiced range of DJ solutions for all your connected devices. So the Guillemot brothers, they have another company, and this company owns also some parts of Ubisoft. So. And now I come actually to the point that thing I think it's very important. So what would be the worst thing that happens? That they would pay us with Guillemot Corporation stock. So just imagine this. Just imagine this, guys. So let's say the buyout is really happening. So now we have this rumor about the buyout, and that we had an 8J Investments. They were saying, the stock is worth 40 euros, 45 euros, so around about here. Yeah. Looks like a good range, a good Fibonacci retracement range between 35 and 50 euros, as I always said. So they said it's around about there. This is the value. But let's imagine they will pay us. Let's imagine they will pay us for an equivalent price of 40 euros with Guillemot Corporation stocks. I don't want to have Guillemot Corporation stocks. I really don't. But let's say they diluting, for example, also the Guillemot Corporation. So just imagine. I don't know if this is even possible, but I just imagine now the worst case for me. This is the worst case. So let's say they dilute the stock falls like crazy, and then they actually pay me with the stock. So if they would give me the stock, I would then sell immediately Guillemot Corporation stock, but probably Guillemot Corporation stock would be down already a lot, so I would lose a lot of money. Or I would sell my Ubisoft shares immediately because I don't want to get the Guillemot Corporation stocks. So because no one says they pay me here cash on the hands, or maybe they give me Tencent stocks. Tencent stocks is a little bit better because it's a big company, but hey, and yeah, we're just happy. People can just be happy now that Tencent had a nice run up because Chinese companies are back in the game. But before, Tencent stock were also running pretty bad. So today 2.45% up, 7.81 on 5 days, on 1 month 28%. So and on 6 months 54%. So all good. So, but yeah, I think for me it's important that if this buyout happens, of course I want it to happen over the line of 20 euros because then I actually have a gain. And if this buyout happens, I don't want a compensation in Guillemot Corporation stocks. I don't want Tencent stocks. I want money. I want cash for this. So that's for me personally important. Otherwise, yeah, and the market reacts probably faster. So in case they want to give us Guillemot Corporation stocks, diluting the other company, so I would probably think that Ubisoft would be sold very quickly. Because now you have a lot of people now speculating on the buyout, so that's the arbitrage issue here. So those are a lot of new investors. Those are big investors. This is like when Warren Buffett was buying Activision Blizzard after the announcement of Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard, to take over Activision Blizzard. So and then Warren Buffett actually bought so many Activision Blizzard stocks and then cashed in nicely. So like a lot of other people like me too. All right, guys. So I guess at this moment, this is one of our big chance for investors that we would be paid by cash and not by stocks, and that we would be paid, and this is individually, where is your average price, that you would be paid above your average price. So, all right, guys. So that's what I wanted to share with you, and to know more about the Guillemot brothers. So I link you especially this video because I think there you get a lot of content, a lot of information. This might become a very interesting, important video now, so considering the fact that the Guillemot brothers are in their news again. So, and then my friends, I want to share with you actually the whole story about the Guillemot brothers about the Guillemot brothers Tencent deal in 2022. So the deal in 2022 between Guillemot, Ubisoft and Tencent revolved around Tencent acquiring a 49.9% economic stake in Guillemot Brothers Limited, which is the holding company of Ubisoft's founding Guillemot family, but with only 5% voting rights. This investment was part of a broader agreement, and now here are some elements. So Tencent was allowed to increase its direct stake in Ubisoft to 9.99% from what was previously a smaller share. So this is now what Ubisoft holds. Tencent could not sell its shares for 5 years, providing stability against hostile takeovers. So together now with the Guillemot family, they have like over 30%. The deal included provisions for Tencent to bring several of Ubisoft's AAA games to mobile platforms, we haven't seen it yet, and distribute Ubisoft's PC games in China. I guess this happened, indicating a strategic move to expand Ubisoft's global market reach, particularly into the Chinese market. So yeah, I mean, that's good. So I guess importantly, this deal helped Ubisoft fend off a hostile takeover attempt by Vivendi previously, with Tencent stepping in as a friendly investor to keep the control within the Guillemot family. This arrangement was seen as a strategic partnership to bolster Ubisoft's position in the gaming industry, leverage Tencent's extensive resources in Asia, and ensure the Guillemot family retained control over Ubisoft's governance, despite financial and operational challenges the company might have been facing at that time. So this is from Croc, a little summary. Croc, give me a summary. What was this deal about? So little disclaimer. All right, guys. So then I think with that, I'm leaving it here. I hope you made some money today. I hope you bought Ubisoft under 10 euros and you bought a lot, because I actually even wanted to buy more. So I was oh my god, sometimes I knew that good things would happen, therefore I bought there, but I could have bought more, knowing that the stock obviously goes 33% up. So I think next week we're going to see a little bit more information about this, those rumors, if those rumors are true, if a deal might happen, and if we get more information about the deal, obviously if they say they're going to sell it then for 25 euros, let's assume this. Then of course the stock runs up to like 22, 23 years, and then most probably this goes so fast, guys, this will go so fast, no one of you can actually jump in. So it's the algorithms, it's the automatic trading that is doing the work. So you will wake up, and in the first second after a stock market opening in Paris, the stock will already be then let's say at 4 years when they would announce they pay cash in 25 years. But if they don't pay cash, if they pay in stocks, as I said before, then the situation might be a little bit different. And then I would say, this is actually not good, and then the stock would fall a bit more. In case all of those rumors are not true, so Ubisoft stays as it is, just gets a credit line from Tencent, just sells a little bit more to Tencent, everything is possible. Maybe they already sold now to Tencent, who knows this? So that's something we only see retrospectively. In this case, the stock might fall again from the 33%, because then all those investors that were betting now on this buyout, on the taking Ubisoft private, they would jump out, and then it would go slowly down again to minus 15, minus 20%, because the overall problems with Ubisoft are not resolved yet, and therefore, yeah, the market still tries to find the fair value of the company. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, so please check out my other videos. I upload a lot now on this channel. Again, I love this channel. It's a niche channel, it's a small channel, and you know, with niche channels, so you have to subscribe to them. You have to watch the videos until the end to really help the creator to build something. Otherwise, of course, niche channels have no chance for survival. And yeah, by the way, today was an incredible good day at the markets in general. So we all made some good money today. So thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.